So here we go again, another recipe with Mary. So today we're making one of my favorite Filipino dish, which is kare-kare. So kare-kare is oxtail, which means like basically beef tail, which is super hard meat. That's why you have to cook it for a long time. So already pre-cooked, but I'm gonna show you. So basically you cook the beef, the oxtail beef, in water for, you can cook it like 20 minutes or something, rinse the water off, chop onion and garlic, and then put it in a pan, fry it a bit, then put your oxtail again, cook it, add water and let it cook for like, I don't know, I'll leave it 5 hours or so. You know, the tenderest the better. So here how it's looked after a few hours already of cooking. So that's the next day. So I'm gonna put it back to cook more with more water. I'm gonna show you. And once it's really more soft again, we're gonna add peanut butter, which I make myself. I'm gonna show you also the peanut butter recipe, which is super easy. It's way better than store and cheap and super easy. You just need a blender, seriously. And that's it. I'm gonna show you everything and then recipe on. Okay, so now let's add the veggies. I'm gonna clean, cut, and then we'll add the veggies to the kare-kare. So we have eggplants, green beans, and japchae. This is the veggie I add. So I'm gonna cut them in, this one I'm gonna cut them in pretty large pieces. This is gonna be basically the whole leaf, and that also just cut the edge and like that. Vegetable, you shouldn't add them too early because they will be very soft, too soft. You don't want it to be gooey or anything. You still want them to have some, you know, to be tender but not taken out completely. So I'm gonna cut them and then put them in hot water for a while, and yeah, and then add them to the kare-kare about at the end. So for kare-kare, we need to add something to give it a nice color. Because if you don't, they just look like this, like brownish and not very appetizing. So what we do is adding this. This is a trick I learned from Tito Ben, my boyfriend uncle. I add this one and it will give a nice golden color afterward. Then you will see the result. How I tried kare-kare the first time at Tito Ben's place, and that was so good. I mean, the beef, the peanut butter, everything. I just loved it. And I wanted to know how to make it, obviously, because when you love something, you just want to redo it at home. And so I asked the recipe, found, and then he gave me this advice. So if you don't have the classical way to make it red, then just use this and that will work for sure. And if one is not enough, you can still put 2. I know this is saffron a bit, there's a little bit of saffron in it, but it doesn't taste so much in the thing, so it's not like you're transforming your dish into a saffron dish, so don't worry for that. And I'm gonna put the rest of my peanut butter. So more peanut butter, the better. I mean, peanut taste for the win. Now, if your kare-kare is too liquidish, you can add a bit of cornstarch mixed with water. So you mix a bit of cornstarch with water and add it up, and it will make it a bit thicker. So the cornstarch mixed with a bit of water, and now we're adding it to our mixture. I can add more if needed, but I rather put little by little than put too much and then have a very thick sauce more than it should be. I added a lot of water because you have to realize that a lot of veggie is gonna go in it afterward. I'm gonna try this afterwards, see if the taste is good. You know, you can add salt, pepper, anything you think you need for the taste. And then at the end, I will add my veggies and then stop cooking. And then my kare-kare will be ready and you will see the result. Here we are, final product. So this is our kare-kare who is ready to eat and smell just delicious. So I hope you enjoy. If you have any question, ask in the commentary section. And see you soon for our next video. Bye, Kabayan.